Hello everyone, welcome back. In today's session, we will talk about voice. Voice is a grammatical category that applies to the verb in a sentence. It shows the relationship between the doer of an action, subject, and the receiver of that action, object. The action remains the same, but the focus changes depending upon the context. In simple words, voice shows whether the subject of a verb acts or acted upon. There are two kinds of voices, that is, the active voice and the passive voice. Active voice. A verb is paid to be in the active voice when the person or thing denoted by the subject acts. For example, I write a letter. They play football. My mother cooks my meal. Passive voice. A verb is said to be in the passive voice when the person or the thing denoted by the subject does not act, but is acted upon or suffers the action done by something or by someone. For example, a letter is written by me, football is played by them, my meal is cooked by my mother. To understand active and passive voice deeply, we need to go through kinds of verb. There are two kinds of verbs, transitive verb and intransitive verb. A transitive verb is that which requires an object in order to complete its sense. In the case of transitive verb, the action passes from the doer to the object. An intransitive verb is that which do not require an object to complete its sense. In the case of intransitive, the action is confined to the doer and does not pass to the object. For example, lions roar, the ship sank, birds fly in the air, the hare is running, he goes to school. A point to be noted is that sometimes an intransitive verb can be taken an object which is cognate or similar in meaning to the verb. Such an object is called cognate object. For example, the girls ran a race. He fought a bloody fight. She sang a song. Let's move to the rules to change the voice. The object of the verb in the active voice becomes the subject of the verb in the passive. The subject in the active voice becomes the object of the sentence in the passive voice. The object in the passive voice is generally preceded by the preposition by. In the passive voice, the verb to be in one of its various forms, that is, am, are, was, were, etc., is used with the past participle of the transitive verb. Let's have a look at some general rules to change active voice into passive voice. Identify the subject, object, and the verb in a given sentence. Identify the type of sentences, that is, assertive, interrogative, imperative, etc. The verb will indicate the tense and the voice. If the given verb is in the active voice, the object is found immediately after the verb and not at the end of a sentence. If the given verb is in the passive voice, the object will be found after the preposition by or its substitute. To get more clarity, follow the chart which is being displayed on the next slide. That's all for today. Thanks.